a little bit later on in your career, and there were a couple of things that maybe no average person could handle. First of all, you had some off-field incidents. You had a history of getting involved with narcotics and drugs and whatever. And then the second
let's get down to it. You're talking about cocaine addiction, you know, of course. I mean, there's no hidden story, you know, yeah, addiction is very powerful. Drug addiction is very powerful. Drugs have been around sports forever. You know, players have done them forever. You know, I wasn't the first one. Doc didn't wasn't the first one. You know, there were a lot of other players that did them too. You know, they just, you know, we were high profile, and right. There was more recognition on us because of the fall of who we were, and because we were such great talent at such a young age. And I think that's what Frank Cashin, the general manager, feared about us coming to New York at such a young age. The temptations and the lifestyle would be very difficult to deal with. I mean, not just being a ball player, the average person in New York have a problem dealing with life there, you know, so it's a struggle, and you can get caught up in it, and I got caught up into it, and it led to a life of destructive behavior, no question about it. You know, relationships with my first wife, my second wife, through my addiction, it tore people's lives up. Addiction will tear people's lives up, because anyone that has an addiction problem is very selfish, very self-centered, and it's strictly about them. And they don't care who they go through, who they screw up along the way. All they really care about is doing what they want to do.